Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Solar Apocalypse. Hope everybody's doing good. Guys, today we start off on the main menu because we are testing the mod that I got yesterday with bug fixes in our pack today. So no more Burning Sun crapola, right? I'm excited. Anyways, guys, hashtag question of the day. A lot of you guys think that I am making the pack too hard. And by that I mean I'm limiting Project D. Trust me, I'm looking out for your best interest when I do this, because if you get Project D day 2, you're not going to be playing the pack in 10 days. And I want this pack to have longevity. You need to trust me, okay? So my question of the day for you is, should I just remove Project D altogether? Let me know down in the comment section below using hashtag question of the day. As always, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe. Both of those things help you. I'm going to drop a little dime on you guys right now. People watching these videos, 73% of you are not subscribed. 23 or 27% are. So that's a crazy number. So anyways, make sure you turn on notifications for when the videos go live. Anyways, let's get into it. All right, guys. So we are going to be testing our new mod out. Yesterday we had that mod that replaced Burning Sun because you guys know Burning Sun was broken. Now we have that plus some new features. As you guys know, I'm trying to recreate the Solar Apocalypse mod, and we've got some world decay things starting to happen. Nothing from the world just yet, but more or less water. So in the old mod, the water was incredibly derpy. It didn't work, basically. And essentially, the water would try to remove itself, and then it wouldn't work. It would just keep making infinite pools. So this time, instead of doing that, it's going to make the water boil. And if you try to get into water to save yourself from the sun, it will kill you. Evil, I know, I like it. So, let's get started. So, right now in the config files, I don't know if it's set to protect me or not, but I have the config open just in case. It might need to reset, but we can definitely fix that. And I also want to thank Sed for like fixing the bugs in this like super fast and getting versions to me. This is amazing. So when we come into the world, we should not be on fire. We have sun protection. Look at that, a mod that actually works, guys. That is insane. Crazy, right? I know. So I have it right now, the boiling water feature to start at 0. I'm going to give you guys a day or two from now, but I want to test it. Okay, so nothing yet. All right, interesting. Let's do something really quickly. Let's go into NEI, world settings, cheat mode, and then I'm going to set it to night, today, tonight, today. There we go. So now you guys can see the world, or be careful, the water is really hot. So if you try to jump into the water to save you, it will start hurting you. And it looks like it's kind of the same progression as the sun burning. So now let's go ahead and test that bug from yesterday that we had. We are so close to having such a fantastic mod pack. Like, I like the mod pack already, but compressed skeleton tried to swim in lava. There we go. iJevin was boiled like a lobster. That's fantastic. Okay, so now when we come into the world, we should have 5 minutes of sun protection. It's so refreshing to have a mod that actually works, guys. You have no idea, man. Oh, that's so good. So now, basically, this mod is to the point to where it's already replaceable from the other mod, which is fantastic. That is good stuff. The thing that we need now, though, is we need world destruction. That's the good part about this mod, right? Like, once we get the opportunity to start using vanilla biome generation and things like that, it's going to be so much better. So, one thing that I want to try now is, I'm curious. I don't think it's going to affect existing structures or existing worlds or anything like that, but I want to go ahead and load up my world that we've been playing into this pack and see what happens. Alright guys, so I'm loading in our channel world now that we have been playing and testing on. I'm kind of curious to see if it's going to work. And most of you mentioned that the reason why I was getting those weird world updates was because of ID changes. So thank you for that, because now I know what to do to fix it. And it did it again. Speak of the devil. That's hilarious. Okay, so not a big deal. I can totally fix this. I can actually fix it right now. Always have backups of your game, kids. I actually have so many backups of our world, it's not even funny. Like, I have so many that it's kind of even absurd a little bit. So here, let me grab a backup. I actually will probably even put a mod in to make you guys have backups. I want you to have backups of this world. So let's see. I'm just gonna copy a backup. There we go. This is why we have backups, kids. No, I'm joking. Anyways, let me delete everything we have there. Skip. There we go. And then so paste, and then extract all. Yes, there we go. So the world just extracted, and this is our new world. Let's see if it works now. Honestly, it could just be an issue with me changing the IDs so many times that I'm not sure that it'll be even viable to make it work. Okay, so we are back. I see. So we're good to go now. We're good to go. So we have our new set apocalypse mod in here just to test. There we go. So if it's nighttime, we should still be able to go outside. The water, though, should be boiling since it's day 17. So let's test it real fast. Okay, so since it's a brand new world, even though this world we've played a lot to the mod, it's new. So that's why we have sun protection. So we could actually even do a little bit of overworld exploring, which we haven't really had a chance to do. This is why I am excited for this mod, because once I have normal world generation and not biomes of plenty, I'll be able to do things that I normally wouldn't be able to do. Like, I'll put roguelike dungeons in, underground biomes in. And another cool thing is that, like, we have ruins in the pack right now, but the ruins mod in this pack is not very good. And that's because it's limited to the biome. Everything is limited to biomes in modded Minecraft, apparently. I can't mind that. Okay, but yeah, everything is limited to biomes in modded Minecraft, apparently. Makes it impossible to get anything to generate. So once I can use vanilla generation with biomes of plenty included in, it should be fantastic. So let's take a look at the mini-map here. I kind of want to just see if I can find some of those over the world ruins here. It would be kind of cool to find some loot. We have literally not been on the surface at all, so it'll be cool to see if we can find anything. According to the game, though, the water shouldn't be boiling just yet, so that's pretty cool too. I'm so happy that I have a working mod now, though. So there's lava. Now let's try to jump in the water real fast and just make sure. Oh, it is hurting me. How about that? Okay. Oh, let's see. It gave me boiling water. That's so cool, man. I love it when things work the way you want. Anything over here? Okay. So apparently my ruins in this world are just like not a thing, apparently. I don't know. So, okay, well, now that we know that this mod works, I can actually put it into our main mod pack and start playing with it. Guys, we are like, people keep asking when this mod pack is going to be finished. We are really close. Like, once world destruction is in the pack, I can fine-tune all of the config settings for everything. Oh, here's a cave. I can fine-tune all of the config settings, making the pack the way I want it. I mean, obviously, we still have to do tons of quests and things like that, but very exciting stuff, man. Very exciting stuff. So, anyways, I'm going to go ahead and delete this instance and add the mod into... What are you? Poor copper ore. Okay, well, I'm glad that I came here because that is not supposed to be generating. And it's everywhere, too. Interesting. Let's get rid of that. That's from Railcraft. Okay, so we're going to have to look into the Railcraft config to fix that. Oh, there's more water. There we go. So, yeah, I definitely want to see what's going on with that. Makes me want to check the rest of this. All of the other ores look like they're configuring just fine. What's that right there? Bauxite. Okay, yeah, I let bauxite generate. So this stuff needs to be removed. I don't want this in my world. Cool. All right, guys. So we are now in our world. The corruption, I'm using a backup, so we did lose some progress. But for the most part, things seem like it's going to be working pretty well. We have the boiling water message, so we won't be able to jump in the water. We should be hit by the heat as from the sun, too. There we go. So that worked perfectly. I have the death settings at 5 minutes, like I talked about before. I have the new game settings at 20 minutes. That's one full Minecraft day. So at the end of the day, after this amount, you know what? I'm going to change the boiling water to... Actually, you know what? I'm going to keep it 2 days. I think that's fair. I kind of wanted to have everything online. So we're actually kind of close to finishing this pack. There are some things that need to be changed. I need to finish the quest book, things like that. Today I actually just wanted to take a quick look through NEI and see if there was anything that I wanted to remove, because there are some things in the pack that may not be suitable for this game. So all of the applied Energistics stuff is fine. You know what? These facades are kind of annoying. I wonder if there is a way... I guess we would have to do item hiding mode, wouldn't we? There's like 124 pages of facades, and I'm like, don't really want them to show. It's kind of annoying to have those there. So that works out perfectly. So all of that. Chisel's kind of another one that's annoying, but you kind of want to be able to see the chisel blocks, so I'm pretty happy with that. These are all the painted machines. These are decoration blocks. I don't want those either. How do I... There we go. So we'll get rid of all these. One thing that I've always found really annoying in packs is when you load a pack up and there's like... You're all excited because there's like 400 pages in NEI and like 200 of those pages are like facades. It's kind of annoying. Okay, so these are the power converters. We've got the Ex Nihilio stuff finished. See, like these florbs? Like, we don't need to see these IMI fluid patterns. I'll probably have to do those off camera. I know there was more of them too. Like, these biomarkers, don't need to see those. That is Quantum Quarry. Actually, nah, I think it'll be fine. I don't think... If you guys want me to keep the... Biomarkers are like this, right? You make a quantum quarry, and then you place the biomarker in the quantum quarry, and it's supposed to mine that biome. Last time I tried it, it didn't work. So, not really sure. Not sure what all these heads are about. I think those are head crumbs. Let's remove all those. Don't need any of that nonsense. Fluids are fine. Dusts are fine. Do I want to get rid of the cells? I think we're going to keep the cells because that's kind of a pretty important thing for industrial craft. Buckets, seeds, plants. Keep all that. I don't know what any of this is, so we'll remove... We'll remove all of these. This is like Pam's Harvest Craft crops that are messed up or something. That's so weird. Huh. I wonder why that does that. Okay. Those can go. Those can go. Those can go. So this is like going to save you guys a ton of time clicking through NEI. Because if I don't want it, you don't want it. That's for sure. Keep the Tinker stuff. That's always important to have, I think. Although it is a lot. Anything else that I want to remove? Nope, I think that's good. Okay, so now let's hide item hiding mode. Yeah, we went from 124 pages to 100 pages. Now that's a bit more reasonable, I think. I think that's a lot more reasonable, to be honest with you. Fantastic. Okay, so now that that's finished, I actually kind of I wanted to make like a book or something to things I want to get finished. But I don't have a book or quill or anything like that, so interesting. I guess it all kind of depends on how the mod's going to treat us when we switch to the switch away from Burning Sun completely and have the world destruction and everything set up as well. Next thing I would really like to do is start getting into applied energistics. Now, applied energistics is tricky because we need to have a higher mining level on our tool. So to do so, I think we need obsidian. But the thing is I don't think I can mine obsidian. What's my mining level? My mining level is diamond. And I kind of don't remember how to. I guess that would be a sharpening kit, wouldn't it? So you would have to cast an obsidian sharpening kit. Is there anything that I can add to this to make a higher mining level iron? Let's just see if we can find one that gives us obsidian mining level. Night slime, pig iron, magma iron. I don't want cobalt just yet. That's a little too far. Stone, obsidian, steel. We don't have steel yet, so we can't do that. Intermedium, so all of those. I'm not sure that we have a way to get a higher cast tool. We would probably have to make a diamond pickaxe by itself to get obsidian. So let me grab that. And then I want to sticks. Actually, we need treated wood. So before we can even do that, we need to get a coal coke oven going. So coal coke or coke. I think it's called coke bricks. There we go. So that is clay, brick, and then sand. That's pretty easy considering that we can get clay. So I'm going to get a little bit more clay. I think we need like 28 in total. I'll be back. Okay, guys, let's see if I have enough stuff to make this. So that is, oh, that's sandstone. Ooh, that's a game changer. I thought it was sand. That might be a problem. I don't know. I have like 13. So you... There's 39. I probably made more than I needed to, but where do I want to put this? I think I'll put it back here for now. I think I'm going to need the hammer. Or not the hammer, but I think I'm going to need the hammer from Immersive Engineering to make it work, though. We'll see. So 2. At least this way we get, we'll be getting coke oven. The coke oven will make creosote oil for this guy. I think I need to leave the middle open. Okay, so I probably made a little bit more than I needed to. It's no big deal. So hammer. So 1 string, 2 sticks, and 2 iron. Oh, I was gonna say, I don't know if I have string, but I do. Thank God. I was gonna say, that would suck. 2 iron and then 2 sticks. There we go. So, engineer's hammer. So now we should just be able to tap this. That's my phone vibrating. We have a tornado warning. Ooh la la. There we go. So now we have a coke oven with no coal to put in there. I might have some coal. Let me check. Nope. Nope. So I have no coal whatsoever. Oh my God. Oh goodness. All right, guys. So I'm going to go ahead and end the video here for 2 reasons. 1, I feel like I'm at an end for today's episode. And 2, there's a tornado warning. Trying not to die while recording Minecraft. So anyways, I hope everybody has a great day. This is iJevin. Peace out.